Hey, what's up everyone? I'm back. It's been about a week, and we're doing something a little bit different today. So, I am normally Legacy Goblins through and through. I've got 16 million different versions of it online. But Goblin Ringleader is legal and modern now, and apparently it's pretty damn good. I picked up the deck last night for a sum total of 16 tickets, mostly in the form of Auntie's Hovels and Mutavault, like 2 tickets each or something. The rest of it I basically had. So, I'm, full disclosure, I am extremely inexperienced in Modern. I started playing the format quite literally yesterday. So if I don't know what my opponent is doing, that is why. Because I don't really pay attention to Modern, haven't really since like 2016 or something. So, little out of the loop. I know Phoenix is good, I know Humans is good, and Hogak still survives. And Blue-White Control won a GP or something. I took inspiration from Jim Davis. He had a build kind of similar to this. I cut the Knucklebone. I started trying his list basically the same. Cut Knucklebone, which the card's just not very good. I got it up to a 4/4 once, and that was it. And a card that's going to be a 1-mana 4/4 like 1 out of 15 games is not very good. So we're playing Mogg Fanatic instead. Early game removal is pretty darn good, I think. A lot of people are playing. This is a mana dork heavy format, I think. 23 lands could theoretically go down to 22, I think. But with the Field of Ruins, you know, I don't know if I want to. I did see Jim would often shave a land, a field in the matchups they weren't good, which makes sense. We got 4 experts, 4 War Marshals, 3 Piledrivers, 1 Cratermaker. War Marshal's the deck's glue, holds it all together, and we got triple Prospector, quadruple Warchief, seems kind of perfect with that, and also Sling Gang, Siege Gang, Krenko, all that. Expert has continuously been very impressive. Yeah, it's easier than Legacy. You don't have to think as hard. 1 Cratermaker for... It's not as good in Modern, of course, because there aren't, Stoneforge decks. Or people throwing Emrakul at you, just less artifacts in general. But it's good to have for your Tron matchups. Killing Karn is pretty damn sweet. Lots of utility, of course. Piledriver's been great. Piledriver's just been smushing people left and right. Foundry Street Denizen. Yeah, I saw Caleb was trying that. I think I want either mana speed or interaction is kind of my logic, but I could see it being reasonable. Some people are also playing Legion Loyalist. I don't really like that card. But maybe, I don't know. Seas Train. Glad you're here. We got 4 Warchiefs, 4 Matrons, 1 Chainwhirler in the main. 4 Ringleaders, 1 Sling, 1 Krenko, 1 Siege Gang. So it's really kind of close to Legacy. It feels just like Legacy Goblins in a lot of cases. It's just like Legacy Goblins where you don't draw a Goblin Lackey. Or Wasteland. It's really not that different. And this is sometimes Wasteland. Mutavault's also... I discovered something kind of neat with Mutavault that you can do. If you're stuck on red mana and you have a Prospector, you can use Mutavault. You can animate Mutavault using itself and then sack it for red. So if you really need that extra red for some reason, that's something cool that can come up. So it's sometimes not a colorless source. Yeah, if I was playing Loyalist, I wouldn't play more than 1 because they're pretty bad in multiples. I don't know if this Siege Gang is entirely necessary. This might be enough top end. I could maybe see this being like a Loyalist or the 4th Piledriver or something like that. Or like a Chieftain. But we're going to try it. I do want some repeatable creature removal. That's something I've definitely wanted. Sideboarding I'm obviously very unsure of. I just know you need a shit ton of Grave Hate in this format, so we've got 2 Surgicals, Grafdigger's Cage, and 2 Relics. 5 seems enough, I hope. Split on Blood Moon and Damping Sphere for Tron, but this hits Scape Shift. This doesn't, but this hits Storm, and this doesn't. Extra Cratermaker for Tron. Rune Blaster, I thought was an interesting idea compared to Zozu. Zozu, I had it in my sideboard all yesterday. I never brought it in. Whereas Rune Blaster seems kind of some higher utility. Obviously, it doesn't work with Vial, which is annoying, but it's pretty good with Warchief. You know, if it's 3 mana with the kicker, not bad. Trashmaster, a Needle. Plague Engineer, I heard Humans is a tough matchup. Thoughtseize, General Disruption. Could probably play a 3rd Thoughtseize, but I don't have 3, and then Earwig Squad for combo. So we're gonna give this a shot. I'm interested to see where it goes. We're gonna hop into Modern League and see what happens. I gotta make a spreadsheet for Modern to keep track of my stuff, but for now, let's just play. Let's just get the games in. Alright, we're on the draw. This hand seems good. Turn 1 Vial, turn 2 Piledriver or Expert. Put it on 6. Alright, looks like D&T. What? See, this is like, besides this field rune, this is like actually a legacy hand. They play Arbiter, so I guess I want to fetch out things first. And I think I want to get this Blood Crypt because I want Expert online through possible land disruption. Because they do play like Ghost Quarters and such, so. There it is. Look at me, I'm playing around things. I did a smart thing. Okay, 2nd Warchief. Let's play this field in case they Ghost Quarter me. Pay 2 life, gross. Okay, there's a field. Alright, you got a Wasteland. I can attack because if they put in Thalia, I can kill it. Yeah, I guess I could have just not played the Piledriver. I think I really wanted to put the Piledriver into play though, given my hand was Warchief Expert. I actually think I want to save. Maybe I should kill this right now, like in their. No, then. Because if Violent Thalia, I have to kill that. I don't really. I would rather kill this because of my hand. I want to get this Matron down. I still play Flicker Wisp, so I think I'm actually going to kill this right now while they're tapped out of Path. They play Flicker Wisp, so I don't really want to wait until they get stuff in play. Wall bones. Okay, so my attack wouldn't have mattered. That's fine. I can't field them. I'm 1 mana short. Costs 2 to activate field. If this costs 1 to activate, probably be legacy playable. Flagstones. Vial. Okay. That's annoying. That's also annoying. Ugh, their Ghost Quarter, or their Field Ruin really got us, huh? I guess I just pass. I guess a Warchief. Yeah, just Warchief attack. If they Flicker Wisp as their last card, it's not that big a deal. I guess I could pay for Matron, the Arbiter. I could pay the cost. I know I have to click on it. I can hold priority. Oh, Blade Splicer. Yeah, that's a card they play, right? Alright, well then I shouldn't have main phased this file. Alright, we're just gonna put in the Warchief and then sheepishly pass because of Blade Splicer. I don't think Warden Instigator is where this deck wants to be. Okay, so last card's Flicker Wisp. That's okay. So they'll have 2 cards. The next turn we can just go Warchief again, and then cast Ringleader for 2 mana. Giver, okay. They probably have a second 1-drop, given that they have a Vial on 1. So that's good to keep in mind. I really want to draw a land here. Another Flicker Wisp. Okay, so they're flickering my Vials. This is obnoxious. Opponent drew really, really well right there. And I drew nothing. Cool. This sucks. Stupid. Can't even cast. Turn 5, no 4th land is pretty punishing. We're dead next turn. Because of the Giver, double Flicker Wisp. It seems like this should be a good matchup, and I'm just getting really stuck. The Flicker Wisp into Flicker Wisp and Giver. It's pretty nuts. Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. Yeah, alright. Well, I think our draws are pretty shit right there. Like, very bad. Plague Engineer seems good. Trashmaster seems good. Cratermaker. Pithing Needle. Won all these cards. Yeah, I guess, yeah, if I'd held up the Field of Ruin mana, I would have won that game pretty easily. I guess that's something to keep in mind. Let's just cut all the Piledrivers in this matchup. They're playing a bunch of First Strikers. And then cut... I want all my mana generators. This might not be a great matchup for Sling Gang. Life gain's pretty good though. Ways to kill out of combat. Let's try cutting it. I don't know if that's correct. Alright, seems fine. Yeah, Fnatic seems quite good. I guess potential sideboard cards I should be concerned about would be like Ariok Champion. That would be very hard to beat. Okay, no one drop. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's fetch another mountain. I maybe be supposed to get swamp there. Not sure. Okay. So they flicker my vial, or they revoke the vial. That is fine. Cast this Matron before Cat Jesus comes down. Let's get a Ringleader. Okay. Displacer, okay. I almost want to leave this on 2 because of the potential of hitting Munitions Expert with the Ringleader, because that could be really damn good. Well, I guess I already have 3 to vial in. Or no, I can't. No, I can't vial it in anyway. I should take up to 3. Okay, let's fetch up a swamp. Let's just cast a Ringleader. Vial is revoked. Ooh, hello. That's a good answer to this thing. Okay, I'll just pass. Draw 3 cards! Hello, Goblin Lord God. Tech Edge. Okay. Activating Tech Edge? Sure. All limits, sure. I think we're gonna get him real good here. Hello. So we're gonna go Trashmaster. Alright, that's actually gonna be sick. Kill Revoker. Attack. And we're gonna Violent Plague Engineer after blocks and kill the Displacer. Skirk Putrid Mimic? No. I'm not trying Metallic Mimic because it specifically plays poorly with Ringleader. I did try Knucklebone, which was not very good. Okay, opponent doesn't fall for it. Alright. It's kind of weird of them. I guess they're playing around like a chieftain or something. That's okay. Okay. Human. So we get kind of a free kill on the Splicer. Human. Splicer dies. Leave this on 3. More mana is nice. So let's Cratermaker, kill the Displacer. I kind of want to attack for a bunch. Worse than Whirler. Nightshade Peddler. I don't know what Nightshade Peddler does. I'm deciding whether or not I want to cast Prospector just to allow all my attackers to attack, you know? Just to sack Prospector and kill the Golem. I don't think I need the Prospector mana ever, so... let's just kill this. Blue-white control seems a very, very good matchup. We got Path. Sure. So we got our removal spell in hand. We've got a Matron that can get a Chainwhirler, Siege Gang. Okay. Doesn't block this guy. Let's get another Ringleader. I could get like Krenko, but I like loses to things, and I don't think Ringleader does. I'm out of basics. I could just fetch to thin. Nah. Nice. Ringleader again. Hold on. My opponent's not dead, are they? Nah. Okay. Oh no, they'll gain 1 life. Oh no. Chainwhirler. Okay. I think we just start swinging for the fences. Go to 4. Let's just play our War Marshal. Oh yeah, okay. All right, we win. Oh, I don't know if I liked cutting Sling Gang. Could be good. Trashmaster was great. This could maybe come in or something, but I'm not sure what. I'm just keep it as is. This hand's fine. Hands feel a lot more keepable in Modern. Turn 1 Giver. Okay, that's annoying. It's annoying that it doesn't die to Plague Engineer. Okay, second Prospector is not particularly good. I might just go for turn 2 Warchief here. Ghost Quarter. Okay, well, there goes that plan. So this does work. You can revoke her Prospector. Alright, let's just play the Mountain and pass. I don't want them to Arbiter me. Displacer, okay. Expert's pretty good draw. Alright. Cavern on Goblin. We're going to play this Warchief. Pass. If they can wasteland me here, that doesn't really matter. Take 3, that's fine. Vial. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we can do a lot of things. They can activate this, which is good to know. Ooh. Cannon, thanks for the sub. 8 months of subbing. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. We're gonna name Horror. And then pay 2 life, yes. Play War Marshal. Maybe they're like Path. Warchief. Sure. I think I'd rather have the more permanent mana. rather than sacking this. Yeah, let's get a land. They can't wholly take me off black, so... Alright, I'll just pass. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing Modern today. So they have no cards in hand. We got a Ringleader set up. Feeling pretty good. Okay, just got a land. They can't attack because this says Death Touch for some reason. Am I paying Echo? Probably not. So I'm going to sack it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's only 1 mana difference because I have the Prospector in play. I am going to pay Echo. This also keeps a token around. Just keeps my options open. Ooh, Cratermaker, hello. Alright, so let's play Cratermaker. Then... So this is kind of a combo, I guess. Because they can protect one, kind of. So if I Cratermaker this, they flicker it, and then I can flash in Expert. I think I just pass. I could have attacked with this. Well, I think my life total is more relevant than theirs. What you got? Nothing? I want to start getting in for damage. I guess I should kill the Giver. And if they flicker that. I should Expert first, yeah. So they're gonna flicker that with Displacer. Hello. Are they dead? Just Cratermaker this. Let's just get this thing out of the way. Attack. Let me shatter their vial. It's not super impactful given the fact that we've got this Ringleader and we got this Skirk to generate mana. Another Giver, okay. Okay. Let's just Ringleader here. Nice. Attack with all. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. So they can't triple block Trashmaster. I guess they can double block him, but then they lose 2 creatures. And yeah, okay, this is fine. Okay. Yep. All right. So we pretty handily beat Death and Taxes. Cool. Cool. Good start. Felt like Legacy Goblins. Not sure I played that optimal. I probably could have chilled on the Plague Engineer. I don't know, Plague Engineer was really good that game. Clear the Revoker through the Mom. And then held off the 3/3. Alright, on the draw again. This hand is fine. We have 1 drop into Expert and turn 3 Ringleader if we really want it. We're basically Lucky-less Legacy Goblins without Wasteland. Breeding Pool. Bop, huh? Ooh, Warchief's a good draw. Sure wish I was on the play so I could kill that bird before it untapped. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're pretty damn good at blocking. I might not have a second land? No, okay. Alright, we're gonna kill that bird right now before they do anything else with it. I don't think I'm blocking this Strangleroot Geist, so we're attacking. Pongify build? Some sort of green aggro deck? What? Excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, this is probably a nightmare matchup. If they're main decking Plague Engineer. Eldritch Evolution piles, Neoform, Evolution Silver Bullets. Great! Okay, how do we beat this? Warchief into Ringleader into Expert. Oh no, that doesn't even do it. It is 5-color shit. Okay, well. It's a 3/3. That makes it so much harder to kill. Yeah, we do have Grafdigger's Cage on the board, which will be quite good against them. Alright, so we take 6. Yikes. Please don't kill my Warchief. Don't do it. Kitchen Finks. Okay. God, that's so close. It's so close to being good, but it's not. How do we beat this? Okay. Okay. Problem is we have to chump block. Yeah, the value. We can get out of this with the chump block, with the Ringleader. Then we go Warchief, unless they just have more shit. Alright, I'm dead. Right. The fuck is happening? We are losing to some nonsense. Yawgmoth Infants says pod. Okay, podless pod is a concept I can grasp. Turns out Engineer Plague is good against goblins. Blood Moon seems good against them. Grafdigger's Cage. Is this a 2 Grafdiggers format? Do I want squad? Maybe. Do I want Trashmasters as a lord? Does Needle hit anything? Probably not. I guess Needle stops Yawgmoth, but that's kind of mediocre. Cratermaker seems reasonable. Yeah, Rune Blaster, their mana base seems pretty atrocious. Alright, what's bad? They play for a number of blue creatures. Piledriver doesn't seem bad. It's also an X2. Strangleroot Geist really makes me want to play War Marshal, but E-Plague does not. Let's cut a War Marshal. Cut a Prospector. Let's bring in Cratermaker. Yeah, no Vorath Stronghold in this format. What the hell? Alright, yeah, Rune Blaster seems good. Piledriver's out. We could shave a couple of them. I want to leave one, though. This might not be a good Sling Gang matchup. Piledriver, they do have a fair number of blue creatures, though. And this also, like, Deputy Detention. Yeah, we might need the reach. That's true, they do come up the board a lot. Maybe I don't want squad. 31 creatures. I don't know about this. I might want this. Yeah, Pashlik would be good. We're 1-0 right now. Oh, Finks? Yeah, they're playing Finks too. Alright, alright. Let's play Trashman. Trashman can be better than squad. Probably. Maybe not. Let's try squad. This hand's very fair. I think I can mulligan this. Alright, this is better. What am I tossing back? War Marshal, maybe. I think it's between War Marshal or Ringleader. Ringleader's probably too important. Yeah, we're not close to casting. I mean, we kind of are with the Warchief and one land. It's not that many turns away. Alright, I'm down with throwing back War Marshal. Here, I'm gonna lead on Mutavault. If I draw Expert, or no, if I draw Expert, I can't cast it, so I might just want to attack with Mutavault on turn 2. Mogg Fanatic would be very nice. Okay. So red land would be really good. Warchief, Expert your dude. Set up Ringleader. Deputy this turn would suck. Cool. Turn 2 Engineered Plague. Cool beans. God, it's frustrating. That is really frustrating. I could like try to trade my. I could try to trade my Mutavault. I could use the Expert and kill the Hierarch. Just animate the Mutavault to do it. I know Mutavault's a 1/1. I gotta just attack in, and then they block, and then a Violin Expert, and then it takes 1 damage, and then they trade. Losing. Alright, we're gonna try that. Obviously, it sucks to go down to 1 land. But yeah, they're not gonna block. Okay, given the fact that I'm not leaving this Vial on 2, and I really don't want them to cast a blue spell, namely Deputy Detention, I'm doing this. Yeah, black won't work because of Exalted, exactly. Okay, that's not a Deputy. No Neoform. Alright, go fuck yourself. Do we have outs? No, right? Turn 2 E-Plague, turn 3 E-Plague. Cool, 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 cool. Very cool opponent. Yeah, Trashmaster would get us out of this, but we did not board him in. Do I have any creatures that can, like, literally live? I don't think I do. Let me check the list real quick, see if I have any outs. Nope, 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 nope. No, alright, we can concede. Well, that was dumb. Opponent had main deck Plague Engineer, and then game 2 went turn 2 Plague Engineer into turn 3 Plague Engineer. Fun magic. Fun magic. Why did they print Plague Engineer? I really am getting sick of that card. It's so oppressive to any tribal strategy. Yeah, it's a fine 1-lander. Like, just the fact that the fact of its existence means that tribal strategies can never be, like, I know humans is tier 1 in Modern, but like they play like Champion of the Parish. They can have like 6/6s. But punishing fire is banned. Yeah, right. All right, land would be nice, but is not essential. Looks like we got blue-white control, which is probably our best matchup, or maybe Jeskai control. Land? Ooh, Expert's pretty good, actually. Alright. Okay, let's pass. Whenever you cast a spell. Okay, let's kill that. I don't quite know what it's doing in their deck, but I'm gonna kill it. Sure. One card on bottom, okay. So I guess the question I have to ask myself is, do they play mainboard Wraths? Probably? Don't know. Doesn't matter. So I could attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could attack for 8. And then I go down to everything but this Chainwhirler. I Wrath me and I'm sad. Oh, I forgot to update. You can check my Twitter. Let's here. I'll do the command. I think I did that right. Cool. Let's just go Warchief War Marshal. Save the second Warchief. I guess I could have cast it. They path that is super fine with me. Let's get a mountain. Oh, fuck. Misclick. Trying to do too many things at once. Alright, so we missed 2 damage. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I should have fetched Mire there. Or, whatever it's called. Blood Crypt. My inexperience with Modern shown there, right? Fetching EOT. Let's leave the double vial in 3. Cool. Alright, we'll attack for 4. If they have like a Snapcaster here, we'll just Whirler it. That's a card, I guess. Alright, they got me. Keep forgetting to fetch. Alright, 1 vial at 4, 1 vial at 3. And this is the part of the game where we just have to draw Matron or Ringleader. Oh, or that card. Yeah. Let's do that. Snap. Sure. Path the Warchief. Okay, so we're gonna vial this in, kill this thing. This is an interesting deck we're dealing with. So we still have a ton of tokens. I can't attack this turn. I could get in for 2 at the cost of a token. Doesn't seem particularly worth it. Oh, this gets around Cavern. It does indeed. Alright. Good to keep in mind. Okay, more removal, but our top decks are so live because they have to path the Krenko. Okay, we got our swamp. Let's just fetch now so I stop forgetting. I also have F6 value. So we're looking for one of 8 cards. Sling Gang also probably kills them. Piledriver, it's reasonable. Alright, let's start crunching in. Yeah, they're probably not playing Wrath's main deck. That's also a good point. So go to 5. Play Piledriver. Protection from blue. Okay, it's found 4th land. Do they have Supreme Verdict? Unlikely. Even then, they go to 4. They go to 3 from the War Marshal. Maybe they do. Hi. Alright, we're just going to keep that in our back pocket. Because we have them super down on board, so they need something crazy here. Like settle the wreckage, I guess. In which case, we just violin. Oh, Cryptic. Tap draw, sure. Alright, so we just vial, Matron, get Sling Gang, kill them. Cool. Okay. Squad is good against these kinds of control decks. Blood Moon seemed good against them. They didn't show. They showed 1 basic. Queller is pretty annoying. I keep finding myself thinking, like, man, I wish I had read Elemental Blast. Needle for Planeswalkers could be reasonable, I guess. What's bad? Fanatic. It's not great. Prospector's probably not great. I guess they're playing that X1 thing. I don't hate just doing this. Shaving 1-drops, have more impactful cards. Engineer's probably fine. Engineer's like always fine. That's why it's main deckable in a lot of decks. Do I want Thoughtseize? Is kind of an interesting question. I might. Turning off my own caverns is kind of annoying, but they're probably not hitting my cryptic mana with a Blood Moon in play. Probably cut a Cratermaker. I feel like this is too few 1-drops. I don't know if I'm actually that interested in Blood Moon. It's like not a fight I really want to have. It's not the axis I want to fight on. I could do this. 31 creatures. Is there a colonnade deck? So Blood Moon could just be really good. Yeah, I'll think about it on the play. Hand's fine. We got a Cavern, which is a big deal. We have turn 2 War Marshal into turn 3 Expert. Rather a Fanatics than Thoughtseize. Can you explain your reasoning on that? Rainblast just killed Colonnade. Yeah, just like generally fuck with their mana, right? Matron's pretty good draw. We do need to draw some mana. I could hold up Expert for that Flash dude. I think it's 2 mana. Maybe it's 3. I think it's 2 though. Okay, so that's not happening. Yeah, just not dying probably wins. That's kind of also my thought process. Ooh. Okay, this puts us in a neat spot where if they flash in Queller to block, we expert them. And if they don't, then we get to squat them. Let's see what's going on. It costs 5. Can't spell Queller it. It's 5 mana, but not. I guess they are playing, okay. Settles. Brineborn Cutthroat. 2 Kozilek's returns. They have a bunch of instant speed wraths. I guess it makes sense with their Spell Queller deck, right? Alright, so they have a Path in hand. So their hand is Path. Probably Colonnade. Queller. Helix. Oh, so they're playing no Planeswalkers. Interesting. So these are in all their win conditions. I kind of want to take the Kozilek's returns just so I don't have to worry about them anymore. They're a burn deck in disguise. Yeah, seems like that. Burn deck with Cryptic Command. This is a cool deck. I like these kinds of archetypes. I think I just want to take a Snapcaster, give them less value. Could take a Settle, so I don't have to play around. Well, then they'll still have 1. They're probably playing. They probably have a 4th Snapcaster in hand. Yeah. Could take a Cryptic. That doesn't seem great though. Let's take a Snapcaster. I could take like 3 Colonnades. I should have looked at their mana base a little closer. Helix, the squad. Trying to tap for white. Yeah. Alright. So good to know they have no wraths besides Seal the Wreckage at this point. 4th land would be great. Bummer. Okay. So they let it through. Let's play the War Marshal. Let's see if they Queller that. Okay, they do. It's fine. Actually, I maybe should have played the Warchief there, because in the next turn I could go to like double spell to play around removal spell. Yeah, I should have done that. So, definitely misplay, should have played the Warchief. Getting stuck on lands sucks. I am not going to attack. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be tricky. We need to get this Queller off the board. We really just need to draw lands. We can totally outgrind them. We just need to not die. Alright, Blood Moon's looking pretty good. Piledriver, you say? You have 3 cards. Their deck is like 5,000 lightning bolts, so we're gonna Matron here. I kind of want to get Mogg Fanatic so I can kill the Queller. If they have a second Queller, that's really bad for me, though. No, we don't. Could get a second Expert and hope to draw a land at some point. It would be turn 7. Let's get the second Expert. Sling Gang helps us make sure we don't die. Okay, so they're attacking. I'll go to 11, that's okay. Land. Okay. I guess that works. Probably. So if I flash this in, I'll have 4 dudes, and then if they have, I think I want to do this now, actually. They need a lot to get me here. Path, okay. Do you have another 1 mana? Do you have another removal spell? No, another Snapcaster? Okay. Alright, this is fine. Because now we're no longer mana screwed. Sure. Hopefully we get something with the Thoughtseize. Okay, wear tear. Alright. Pass. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. I'm gonna block. Okay. Alright, now we're going to play Sling Gang so we don't die. Sure. I'm gonna go block sack. Go to 4. Okay. So Warchief Expert. Can I go for the kill with double driver? 2, 4, 6, 8. I could. How risky is that? It's bad against Cryptic. I guess Cryptic gets me anyway. Let's go for this. We know they're just top decking, so... Alright, they got a bolt. Alright. Okay. This is still fine. Because next turn these Piledrivers are just gonna smack him for a million. And Pro Blue holds these 2 off, so they can only attack with 1 creature. They do have 2 settles in their deck, this is true. Okay. Alright, let's make sure this thing dies. And we'll Matron. Sling Gang's really pulling a lot of weight. Cast. Alright. So they die if they can't block the Piledrivers. They draw another Lightning Bolt. Bolt the Sling Gang. Okay. Hold up, are they dead? They take 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're dead. Sweet. Xaxes too. Sling Gang's so good. That was sweet. That was really sweet. Alright, so in retrospect, shouldn't have brought in the Thoughtseizes. More Fanatics would have actually been good. The Spellcrawler almost got us, but Sling Gang was excellent. Alright, 2-1. Piledriver was obviously very good. 2 of them smacking for 10 damage each. Or 5 damage each. Through the 2 blockers. Okay, finally on the play. His hand's fine. I'm just gonna lead on field. I don't want to fetch shock myself if I don't have to. Is it dark? It's a little bit dark. Let me turn the light on. Alright. Delta Pass, huh? Second field. Not the best, probably. Let's see what they get. Blood Crypt. I'm not sure what this indicates. Oh, Dredge. Okay, this is not a great hand against Dredge. Dredge fine, okay. Red land would be very much appreciated, so I could attack for 5. Ooh, Matron. I could, like, field them, but that seems worse than Matroning. What do I want? Sling Gang could be really good setup, because then we go Violent Piledriver, then untap, Violent Warchief, cast Sling Gang. Alternatively, I could Matron for Matron here, because then I'll go Violent Warchief, cast Matron, get a second Piledriver, because this will be on 2. I like that it keeps my options open. Let's Matron for Matron. That's the I'm an expert play. Can it even beat Krenko? Probably not. So I might go for Krenko. Dredge can probably not beat Krenko. How much removal does Dredge play? Can someone tell me? Do they play like lightning axes and stuff main deck? Bolts or anything like that? Any Bloodghast deck is going to have a hard time blocking us, so that's nice. Alright, Neonate. Discard. Vengevine versions play Axe. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know there's Conflagrate in normal Dredge. Crypt Breaker, Bloodghast. Hogak. Okay. Do they have a second creature? That would suck. Ooh. Alright. And they can cast Hogak this turn? Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, that was a pretty good turn. Okay. Yeah, Modern's pretty stupid, too, compared to Legacy. It's annoying to me that they banned Bridge from Below, because that was the card we were good against in Dredge. Ringleader. Okay. Is there any way I can kill them this turn? How big can I make this Piledriver? 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. I know Bridge is banned. Oh, you're prone to brainstorm. Sorry, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So 9 power Piledrivers. So they'll actually be forced to chump with Hogak. which is pretty funny. And then they'll have 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, then I'll be dead. I'll be dead, right? They won't be dead. Yeah, because I can have 2 9-power Piledrivers and they'll have to chump, but then I'm dead on the crackback. And they'll take 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not enough. Warchief, Matron, grab Krenko. Krenko doesn't beat Hogak, though. I might get Sling Gang. Warchief. What if I Warchief Ringleader? And then next turn have vials 4 and 3. Either Matron Krenko or Matron Sling Gang. And if I draw a land, I can Siege Gang, and that's definitely lethal. No Sting, no. Alright, we're gonna go for the Ringleader, I think. This doesn't, wait, does this leave me dead? This might leave me dead. I take 8. I block here. Alright, yeah, block here, here. Take. Alright, so I have to block the. I might have to make some awkward blocks. Hopefully this is a 2-drop. Alright, second Piledriver helps. Okay. Alright, we're alive. Barely. Mogg War Marshal would have been a lot better, but you know. So we're going to have to chump with one of the Piledrivers. To block here, here, Carrion Feeder, go to 1. Yeah, no point in holding back. Alright, so we block here, 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 go to 1. And I have to sack something to the Carrion Feeder to keep it around. Okay. Okay. That's fine with me. Alright, go to 3. Oh, do they have double creature again? That would be upsetting. Looks like they do. Okay. This is pretty obnoxious. War Marshal. It's actually not bad. So if I grab Krenko, I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. That's not going to be enough. I needed a land. Yeah, I can make 10 goblins, it doesn't matter because Hogak has trample for some fucking reason. It's the trample that's going to kill me. Alright. I don't know if we can live this turn, but we're going to try. there anything better to get? I don't believe so. So we have to gain 5 life. Or 6 life. To not die. So we block here, 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 here. This is Menace. Oh. Oh no, they would have had a Bloodghast. They would have gotten a Bloodghast trigger. So now we sack. Hey, Goblin stops trample. You're not wrong. There is a world where I win this game. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to 1. Sack this. And sack this. Go to 1. Okay. Do they have 2 1-drops yet again? To make 3 Vengevines? That might not matter, though. We might just kill him wholly out of combat. Looting. Shouldn't they have done that pre-combat to get Bloodghasts? Yeah, they would have had 3 Bloodghasts if they had a land drop here. I think opponent missed lethal. Yeah. Crypt Breaker, sure. Now they're just dead. Oh my god, we win. That's insane! Oh yeah. Prospector. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, so we cast Prospector, Violent Siege Gang. Ah! Oh man. That felt good. Okay. Do I want Plague Engineer on like Zombie or like Vampire? Hold off Bloodghasts forever. that was really sweet. Block sacking creatures is really good, so Cratermaker actually seems reasonable to me. Also X2s, right? I don't think I want either of these. They play Blood Moon, right? Or they can. I don't know. I don't think I'm attacking enough for Squad to be good. Alright, what's bad? I don't know what's bad. All my cards seem good. Trim a Ringleader, probably. War Marshal, though we don't want to trim too many War Marshals because we need to block a lot. Fanatic seems good. Maybe I don't want to play Engineer. I don't know. Holding off Bloodghasts indefinitely is like pretty strong, and Death Touch is good against all the other random stuff. I could probably trim a land. Munitions Expert. Oh, yeah, that's true. Just 1-for-1 removal. I guess I probably don't want the Cratermaker then. I like my Dredge brain is calibrated to Bridge from Below. Like things that sack themselves. It's just like the best. 2 cuts. Maybe Fanatic. I don't know. Trimming War Marshal seems bad to me. Let's trim a Piledriver. I think I want all 4 War Marshals actually with Vengevine. Go down 2 experts. I think I just need to block up the board as much as possible. And I could go like turn 2 Warchief, turn 3 something, but that's like pretty mediocre. I think I can do better than this. Let's look for some of our 5 pieces of Grave Hate, right? Alright, well. I guess we're not going to 5. I'll throw back the field. Let's just draw a relic. Matron. Alright, what's Blood Crypt tapped? Why not put back Blood Crypt? I kind of want red for potential Warchief lines and also Chainwhirler. Also, hey, Mark. We're playing against Dredge. Like a modern Dredge. Okay. Might kill this right now before they can double creature. Or no, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, Eli. Maybe I should just cast Cratermaker. So what am I doing next turn? Probably Expert plus Cratermaker activation or Piledriver plus Cratermaker activation. Let's do that. End goal here is to get to Krenko. Gravecrawler, okay. Attack for 1. Could like Matron for Whirler. Whirler holds off Vengevine basically indefinitely, which is pretty good. Or we could get Warchief and then go Warchief Piledriver next turn into Krenko. What's Matron? Grabbing Chainwhirler does sound good to me, and it kind of fits our curve. Chainwhirler, hold up Crater. If we draw a land, we play Krenko. If we don't, Expert plus Piledriver. Warchief is also good here, but clearing stuff seems good. I'm gonna go for Chainwhirler. The can't block. That's true. That's true. Their creatures do not block very well. Do I just attack with this? Yeah. It's kind of close. Looting, probably, yeah. Dark Blast. Oh boy. Alright, we can take 3. Surgical would be great. Ooh, hey, we drew the Warchief anyway. Okay, now I want to do that. I already know about the Chainwhirler. If they just like Dredge Dark Blast and do that, that doesn't matter. This is bad against Lightning Axe, I guess. Let's just get him. Modern's proactive, being too reactive is how you lose, right? Just kill him in 2 turns. They have Abrupt Decay? What dis? Assassin's Trophy, the Warchief. Okay. That's fine. I'm probably... Oh no, I should have attacked the Matron. That was a mistake. I was thinking I could double block to get rid of this thing, but they're going to Dark Blast the Matron. I don't have a whole ton left. So Dredge, Dark Blast, okay. So they got a bunch of lootings. Dark Blast, interesting. Okay. Actually isn't that bad. To kill 1 creature, then we go Chainwhirler Expert. Three, 4, 5, yeah. There's Hogak. And a Vengevine. Gravecrawler, but they don't control any zombies. Just like run an okay spot. They only got 1 card. So they're gonna Dredge Imp. Pretty impressive that we're doing... Did they not Dredge? They did not Dredge. Just get flashback looting. Cast Stinky. Cast Stinky, okay. Let's Ringleader. Hope to find a Warchief. Something to that effect. Hey. Okay. Just put them to 6. Oh, they did Dredge. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay, that's the first strike being relevant there is pretty awesome. I guess it would be the same. Never mind. Okay. No Dredge. 1, 2, 3. So if we draw land, we Warchief Krenko. If we don't, we go, or we can go Warchief, War Marshal. And that's lethal. We're at a healthy 16. They've dredged. Alright, so here comes flashback looting. Yep. They need some pretty good hits. Yeah, lots of 1-for-1 removal, right? Oh, hello, Relic of Progenitus. Nice to see you. Do I just kill them? I really want to relic them, but do I just kill them? Okay, they're dead. Yeah, I should just go Warchief, attack for 6. And nothing beats that except like actual lightning bolt. Cool. All right, we're 3-1. Beat Dredge. Beat Death and Taxes, lost to some Neoform deck that was playing main deck Plague Engineers and had 2 of them in their opening hand, game 2. And then beat Blue-White-Red Control. Beating Dredge 2-0 was pretty sick. That game 1 was insane, though. That game 1 was amazing. They made like double Vengevine Hogak on turn 3 or something. Alright, this hand's keepable. It's not exciting, though. Let's run Prospector. Turn 2, War Marshal or Expert is... Oh, what? Help. Someone explain. Turn 2, Krenko. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Someone help. I don't know what's going on. What does Gemstone Mine pitching snow-covered cavern or snow-covered mountain mean? What does this mean? Red Stompy? It doesn't look like it. Chalice? I'm confused. Mindstone. Mox Opal. Okay. Huh. Let's just play the War Marshal, I guess. Thopter, Urza. I guess that could make sense. I could sack my whole board to play Krenko. That does not seem good to me, though. We'll probably do it next turn. If they play Urza, we can kill it. Chainwhirler's pretty good against Thopter Sword. Sword of the Meek, you got it. Trashmaster is going to be a house. Thopter Foundry, okay. Alright, so we're not paying Echo, so we're going to sack this, so Summoning Sickness isn't a thing. We get it for an extra damage. Land. Ooh, Matron. Alright, we're going to play Krenko here. Then Krenko into Sling Gang, probably. Yeah, this is going to be a Trashmaster game for sure. Fairy. That sucks. Land? Damn it. So they can sack a thing of a jig. They can sack this, make a token. Alright, let's just kill Teferi. can't attack. Really want to land. Oh god. Alright. Does this go infinite here? It's gotta be like their nutshell, right? So I mean, we can Chainwhirler. We can Chainwhirler all the things. So it's actually not that big a deal yet. We're not dead. I guess they gain like infinite life. No, they just gain infinite life. Alright, I'm not gonna make them click through it. Alright, so they killed us in turn 4. That's pretty rough. Needle seems great. Trashmaster, hello. Cratermaker. You can't name Thopter, can you? Someone tell me. Yeah, infinite life, right? Yeah. So my question is, how much Grave Hate do I want for Thopter Sword, if any? Relic's probably okay. Yeah. Is Thopter a creature type, though? That's my concern. I don't know if Thopter is actually a creature type that you can name. You can name Thopter with Engineer. Okay. Alright, what's bad? Their whole deck is blue, so Piledriver should be great. War Marshal. You're pretty fast, huh? Goblin Ringleader. Expert's killing walkers, though. That's pretty good. I think this is a pretty good Prospector match. Man, if they didn't bounce our Krenko, we actually probably could have beaten the Urza just by flashing in Expert, right? I guess they can all do it at instant speed. I don't want to cut too many War Marshals because I need my Experts to be able to kill Urza. This is weird. This might be too... Siege Gang, probably too slow. I don't really like Homicide boarding, but, you know. Also don't know what I'm doing. Sure. Hand's pretty thoroughly medium. Let's just get Mountain. Surgical's okay. Yeah, I don't know if Surgical or Relic is better. Probably, maybe Surgical, but it's Relic, cantrips, Astrolabe. Okay. Mox Opal. Hey, it's the boy. Playing Relic or not? Playing Piledriver is appealing because of Teferi. If they downtick, then I just kill it. Let's just play a Piledriver. Let's see if they get to turn on their Opal. Yeah, Mogg War Marshal Probably shouldn't have boarded out too. That was probably a mistake. Okay, Mox Opal's online. Because I want the fodder for the Trash Man. 2 mana. Doctor Foundry. Okay. Ooh, hello, Krenko. Fancy seeing you here. I'm probably gonna pop this relic. Probably gonna pop it on this turn, actually. Because if I draw a Warchief, they're just like super duper dead. Could have played Hovel. Yeah, I guess that's true. No Urza, please. Sigh. Okay. More Astrolabs, sure. Alright, we're popping this relic. We really want to draw something here, and I'm gonna be tapping out next turn anyway. Alright, mono 4 drops is not the best. Field. I really want to Krenko this turn, so next turn I can Trashmaster, but I might die if I do that. It's probably worth playing Trashmaster to not die. I need to be kind of judicious with this Trashmaster. It's gonna be tricky. Like I somewhat want to use it now to pop the Foundry, but I really don't want to attack the Piledriver or the Trashmaster, so we're gonna bluff that we have a 3-drop basically. Hope they don't have anything too insane. Because if we can get the Ringleader down, then we'll be okay. Them shocking is not a good sign. Okay. Do I need to kill this right now? Probably. Which sucks. Yeah, our draw was just a little too slow for theirs, I think. We only had, you know, we cast 3 spells on turn 4 and they had like 6 million. If we live for a turn, we have a shot. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 mana. 7. Wait, no, they have 7 mana. Okay, that needs to die. Type Decklist, Richard Sharp. Yeah. Pirate Spellbomb. Yikes. Alright, so next turn we're just casting this Ringleader, or reviling it in, because I need to like hit like a Chainwhirler or something. This is going to be very difficult. Just activating Urza, probably. Oh, I'm just dead, huh? I do not think this should be a bad matchup at all, actually. I think we just kind of got... Alright. They just killed us in turn 4 twice in a row, and we just did not present any opposition, really. Like, I played a Piledriver, and that's it. Alright. 3-2. Really disappointing losses. I mean, this loss was stupid. This was double Plague Engineer, and this, they killed us in turn 4 twice in a row. And I had a pretty bad draw for both games, so any artifact heavy deck should be a good matchup for Goblins. Let's open this chest, huh? Hey, 25 play points. Cool. All right. Well, Modern Goblins seems pretty sweet. Not sure where to go with the deck from there. Did I not board in Pithing Needle? I should have boarded... Oh, no, I definitely boarded in Pithing Needle. Maybe I was supposed to board in Thoughtseizes too? Is Siege necessary? I don't know. It's been good so far. It's been very good so far. See, this is the problem with boarding out War Marshals, is all your other cards get much worse. Like, if we had a War Marshal in that game instead of a Piledriver, we could have just, like, killed their mana rocks and stuff, and they probably wouldn't have been able to cast Urza. Like, they needed exactly, they had exactly as much mana as they needed. Scared Money, the 6-month resub, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, dude. How about Chieftain? I thought about Chieftain. I don't know. If Plague Engineer is really popular, I guess you could play a Chieftain. How important was the Mutavault? It was alright. It's kind of free. We only got stuck on mana one game, right? I guess there was the one D&T game where we got wastelanded, basically, but that was my fault. Yeah. So, that was my first Modern experience. Games are fun. The Dredge game was kind of nuts. Cabal Therapist? In a build like this, I don't think we really want non-Goblin. Like, I think we can really lean into making Ringleader as good as possible, like in Legacy. Therapist, yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. Therapist doesn't seem very good to me. I also don't know Modern like at all, so I would not trust myself to cast Cabal Therapy. Maybe do this. One Fanatic, one Tartfire. Well, the problem with the Cratermaker as an answer to Plague Engineers, sometimes they have two. So, Relic would have been a lot better than, or Surgical was a lot better than Relic there. In that Thought Sword match, I should have boarded in the Surgicals rather than the Relics. Pashlik in Modern. Pashlik seems mediocre to me. I don't know what I'd cut for him. Probably have to be the Siege Gang or something. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not really bringing in Blood Moon. Yeah, this could be Alpine Moon. That might be better. Patch looks good versus Engineer. This is true. I could cut the Siege Gang or put the Siege Gang in the board for like the really grindy matchups. Just have no 5-drop. I don't have enough experience in Modern to justify playing 61. I play 61 Legacy because I know exactly why I want every one of my cards. I don't know why I want exactly every one of my cards in Legacy. I mean in Modern. Ruin Blaster might be kind of mopey. Could do this. I don't know. I'll keep thinking about it. This is an interesting experience. Definitely had some fun. Deck feels really good. It has some weaknesses, of course. I keep wanting Red Elemental Blast, but I know that's not legal, of course, but it'd be very nice. Patch looks like a Sling Gang. I tried second Sling Gang in the sideboard when I was first testing, and I just never had the room to bring it in. Like, I'd be like, oh, this card, it'd be nice to have a second Sling Gang, and then I'd look at my cards and be like, can't actually put this in here. Yeah. So with that, I think we're going to shift over to Legacy. Let me change the title. One sec, everyone. Don't go anywhere.